I'm just going to be sharing with you guys what I'm doing to pretty much prepare for the holidays this year. This is like the first year that we as a family of 5 is actually going to be celebrating Children's Day or Christmas with an actual tree. I think like 2 years ago we had a tree, but it wasn't the best tree. I had bought it from like Goodwill or something like that, and it was really, really small. I ordered my daughter's gift. I ordered my husband's gift. I had a whole plan, but it didn't work out. Basically, the plan to like acquire gifts throughout the year for my kids, you know, but I don't have a car right now, so I really don't go out a whole lot in terms of like going to different stores shopping. I do a lot of online shopping because I don't have a vehicle right now. So that plan was kind of foiled because, you know, I am the Goodwill princess. My mom turned me into a Goodwill princess. I love Goodwill now. So before, like, you couldn't catch me in no Goodwill. Some years ago, you would never catch me in no Goodwill. I'm going to the mall, okay? I still love going to the mall. I'm still a mall girl, but I would go to Goodwill first before I go to the mall, for sure. So I'm definitely going to share with you guys like what I got for my kids as gifts. It's just been like a really hectic time just trying to figure all this stuff out, because I normally don't do the whole decorations thing for Children's Day with the Christmas tree, not because I don't want to, it's just because of like, you know, finances, and I didn't plan for it and stuff like that. But obviously I've decided to put on my adult hat this year and think ahead, because you know Children's Day or Christmas is coming around every year, so just prepare for it. So yeah, I'm very, very fortunate this year for us to be able to get a tree. Okay, that's great. My son is playing ABC Mouse. So my son is playing on ABC Mouse as a supplemental learning program because he's homeschooled, he's in 1st grade. So it just kind of helps him be able to do things around the house, because I know that he's on something that he's learning from. So it's really, really great, and I really love that. About ABC Mouse, my oldest son used to play ABC Mouse as well at his age when he was 5. He's bigger now. So now I'm looking at like IXL to help him supplement with his 7th grade studies. He doesn't want to do IXL. Him and his cousin, my niece, thinks IXL is very boring. She does IXL in school. My son is homeschooled. They think it's boring. My son's never played on IXL or done it, but he just thinks it's boring. I'm willing to try it just to see if it works for him, because one thing that a kid may not like, another kid may like. So I'm willing to pay for it. If he doesn't use it, I'm gonna use it. I like studying. If he doesn't use it, my other son, I'm sure will love it until the little subscription runs out for a year. But at the end of the year, I am gonna be purchasing the Rosetta Stone lifetime access for everybody really in the family, but it's mainly for my oldest son so he can have his Japanese elective, because that's what he wants as his supplemental like language class. He wants to learn Japanese, and then after that he said he wants to learn Vietnamese. So I said I'll just buy the entire curriculum on Rosetta Stone so everyone in the family can learn a language that they want. So that's what I'll be doing at the end of the year to get that sale. I'm gonna get that Cyber Monday sale, okay? I'm gonna get that Cyber Monday sale. So really what I gotta do now is probably just like prep dinner. We're probably just gonna have something simple like a soup. We're probably just gonna be having something simple today, like a soup. I'm really not gonna be doing anything fancy. We've had pasta for the past few days, but I'm just gonna make some soup, and I guess I'll show you when I'm doing that, because as of right now I'm just waiting for him to get done on the computer. Probably gonna put my daughter to nap, and I gotta finish taking my vitamins. I only took like half of them. I gotta finish doing that, and I'm waiting on my Amazon package to arrive, so when that gets here I'll share with you guys what's in there.
That's for YouTube shorts.
I don't really do shorts like that.
Kitten.
Lily, what you got in your Honey, she got a piece of paper or something like that in her hand.
What's this?
I told you it's a piece of aluminum foil and she's ripping it. Day in the life of a homemaker. Got hair like Avante Davis.
Still waiting on my tree to get here. It's taking a very long time for FedEx to deliver it. Yeah, it's taking a really long time waiting for my tree and my tree topper. In the meantime, though, my husband and my son are duking it out with a nice little boxing sparring match. Oh my God! Look at how big it is.
You get over here.
No, you're a big guy. You can do it.
Come on, Bob. Let help you all.
Get the little time. Be careful with that tiny package. It's very more stuff. You can have kale. So I made some red curry lentil soup with some tomatoes and parsley and some red curry. I don't remember what other, anyways, so this is what it's looking like. It's a very simple meal. This is the star. It's made out of paper and fairy lights. I'm not great at like origami and putting this type of stuff together, so I'm gonna leave that for him and my son to do together. I don't know how to do that. Okay, honey. This is another tree topper that I bought. My husband in the background sleeping. I hope he has his mouth closed. This is the one that I like. Said he doesn't like it, but it's battery operated. Okay, so I got these tree ornaments. I think they're really, really pretty. I was really scared to buy them off Amazon because I thought they were
They have candy apples. They look like
damaged because everybody was like, "Oh, mine got damaged."
Wait, is that?
So it was kind of like
these
a wing and a
ornaments?
prayer. Yeah, these are ornaments for the tree. They're already looped with
That's a heck of a
twine.
lot of.
These are just Christmas lights
Looks
for
like
the
a
tree. There
bunch
are a
of
lot
lights.
of them though. I don't really know how to do this. This is why I said,
I know you don't know how
This
to.
is a lot of
Oh my
lights for the tree. Probably too much, but we'll see. I want it to look good. So I made sure to buy some.
Looks
good
like
lights.
yeah, did you?
These are also from Amazon, so we'll see how these work out.
And that box is Pandora's box, and Pandora's walking over
This
there.
box.
She's trying to open the box. Don't open the box, or else you'll let all the you suck.
I really like this one, but we'll see. Maybe next year we can do one So that is what our decorations look like as of right now.
Hey, you forgot to let Hope out. You gotta let Hope out. You forgot. You just opened Pandora's box.
I don't think I said what today is, but it is December 11th, and I can barely even walk around, you guys. Like, it is bad. Like, eating those potatoes just really, really messed me up, and I don't even really have an issue with potatoes anymore because I had potato chips and it was fine. But they just weren't soaked to get all the starches off of them, so I can barely walk right now. I'm just like having a lot of trouble, kind of just like waddling around like a penguin or something like that. I think I'm gonna run myself a bath to kind of like soothe my muscles because they're aching really badly. This is very bad lighting, y'all. But I just got the kids this. I'm about to wrap it with this wrapping paper. This is some wrapping paper that my mom had gave to me. Not exactly something I would pick out, but it is very, very cute. This is what I got for my oldest son. He is really, really infatuated with Legos. I love them because they're like a STEM learning tool, and it's also very, very fun.
No, I just stand back.
This man is in a coffin. Man, put himself in a cardboard coffin.
Alright. Look at that. Ooh, plastic on a baby. Look at that out here. Metal X.
Oh my god. Ah! Oh my god.
This is pretty amazing.
Call me a lumberjack.
He said, call me a lumberjack. I didn't move out the way.
Nothing looks like it makes any
Sense?
Okay, I think I get it.
A big hug.
Yeah, hold it just like that. Hold that. Hold that. Your arms getting tired or something, baby?
Yeah.
You need to hit the gym.
You said need to head to the gym.
The cat will love this. My cat will love this.
This helps keep it in place.
Can I?
Shake it loose.
Bucket first.
You move, woman. That's what you do. You do that at the end. Move. It's like you can't hear kind words.
I'm slow. I'm trying to move back.
Nah, that don't affect your hands. You kept doing stuff.
Yeah.
Right? Remember?
Too high.
You're gonna have Wooly over here getting scratched. You should learn fast. She'll try to mess with it and get all poked in the head.
Little mouse. This.
Because of our family tradition, my husband's only putting up half of the tree. So during the time between now and Christmas Eve, we're going to be telling stories about the original landscape of the world and telling the children the stories behind the holiday and the lore, if you will. So I'm going to show you guys what the tree looks like right now. So this is what it's looking like. I think it looks pretty gosh darn amazing and wide and beautiful for a Walmart tree. I was very, very skeptical about it, but I can't wait to see the rest of it put up. Okay, so this is what we're having for breakfast. I'm about to put this in the oven. It's a quiche with no cheese because I don't have any cheese right now, so I substituted with sour cream. We got some spinach in there, some green pepper, and I'm about to put it in the oven at 375 to bake. And this is some leftover crust from Thanksgiving. All right, guys. So this is what my tree's looking like in the beautiful daylight. I cleared that back area, okay? So when I was a kid growing up, for the holidays, we didn't always have like a lot of money to buy all the most extravagant ornaments and stuff like that to put on the tree. But we did have a really, really nice tree. Like if I could find a picture of my tree, I'm gonna pop it up right here. It's like a really old picture. I'll take a picture of a picture to show you guys.
Yeah, how can you take a picture of a picture?
Think about it. So, I have one of the ornaments that we used to put on the tree. So we used to go to the flea market. If any of you guys are familiar with Middle Georgia's most famous flea market called Smiley's, we used to sell there as a kid, me, my mother, my sister. We used to have a booth, and there was if I'm not mistaken, there was a guy who used to sell little Dalmatian figurines like this. You can see it. This is like the last one that I have left. He used to sell these figure. I'm trying to breastfeed and talk at the same time. It's not gonna work out. Anyhow, so there was a guy at the flea market who used to sell these little 101 Dalmatian figurines, and we would string some like plastic string around the neck of the toy, and we would put it on our tree as decorations. And every time my mom used to have a party, a Christmas party, or as we call it, a Children's Day party, everybody, all the kids would love our tree because it had a bunch of toys on it, like small figurines, and you know, it had other ornaments and stuff like that on it as well to make it look pretty, but it was mainly the toys, and people would just marvel at the tree because it was so creative and so different. If my mom was doing that now, it'd probably definitely go viral because it's like a Disney tree pretty much. So I'm not doing that whole thing with, I'm gonna put this on the tree. Mainly it's like a nod to my childhood. Like when my sister comes over here, she might look at it and think like, oh, that's so cute. You put that on the tree. Yeah. You could put them down. That's where all the children be able to see him at. I think I might put my guy right here and then bend it upward. It's okay. She'll still look at him. Yeah, that is how it would be. It was very, very nice. I'm gonna hang him there at the little Christmas choo-choo train. I already told you guys the other decorations that I want for my tree are more of a traditional look, but I will put like little sentimental ornaments on the tree like how I just showed you guys. But for the most part, it's just gonna have like some burgundy bows, burgundy and red, variations of like ball ornaments.
I need to feed my dog.
My mom was trying to invite the Bluetooth for Christmas. She was trying to put dried orange peel along with popcorn on the tree.
If I put popcorn on the tree, probably just gonna have to be there for like a day and then we eat the popcorn or something. I don't know. I was thinking of doing like cranberries as well, like stringing some cranberries, but again, I don't want to invite like bugs into my house, so probably not. Ani, get that Lego from her.
Here's a free invitation to come to my house and spend Christmas and open your gifts, which is big ball of cranberries.
So yeah, I'm really excited about having a tree. I'm gonna show you guys the star, but I'm definitely gonna show you guys the star again in the nighttime. It's so much it's so much more beautiful at night than seeing it in the daytime. So this is what the star looks like. Now this is the star that my husband wanted, so it's not technically a tree topper, but it can be a tree topper. So this is what it looks like. Okay, so our tree is not put up all the way yet. So this is how big the tree is. So it's not, yeah, the tree is growing. So this is what the quiche is looking like now that it's finished. I just honestly didn't have it in me to film this from scratch to now.
Ew.
This is my youngest son's worst nightmare. It's a pie that has vegetables in it. It looks very good.
Loving dream.
My oldest son's loving dream, yes.
Ew.
The hot sauce right there. So this is what it's looking like once it's cut. It absolutely looks amazingly delicious. Still hot.
Look at this. Look at this.
Well, it looks like so far half of the tree and the star that wants to turn to the side. That freaking star will not cooperate. Well, that's okay. It's beautiful Polaris.
Oh, I see why it won't cooperate. Because they'll have the hook in a way.
Mom, can I film now?
My little engineer, Har, figured out how to fix it. Let's see how he fixes it.
Me.
Yep.
Yay! Now the stars. Wait a minute, but it's ugly now because now I can see the bottom, but I guess not that bad. The back of it. No, it's not that bad. It's not that big of a deal, Har. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'll want it like that. I don't think it should matter, right?
Dang.
He's a dang. I don't think it should matter, right? Whether it's in or out. I mean, it's still gonna glow, right? Well,
Yeah.
is this some type of like safety precautionary situation here? What we should be thinking about?
Like what?
I mean,
I'm putting the backup in there.
Okay.
And this one, just switch.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, it looks
What I'm
fine.
gonna do is turn it.
Yeah, it's so beautiful. Oh my god.
Switch, not in it, but like a little bit.
Yeah, I love it. Look at
I
that.
gotta turn it.
Such an amazing star. It's fabulous. Even with the back, I can barely even see it when it turns. So it just looks perfect.
Like that.
Yeah.
Uh-uh.
It's such a beautiful choice, all. It's such a beautiful choice. Okay, so just like for Thanksgiving, we have a food menu. I made up a little food menu for things I'm going to be cooking for Christmas. So my son is going to be doing a eggnog spice cake, but I'm still going to be like making the layers. He's kind of just going to assemble it. So I have to buy some whipping cream to make the ganache. I already have white chocolate and applesauce. So I put in an order for Whole Foods to get a few of those little specialty items that I can't necessarily get from Costco because the whipping cream they have there I don't eat. So what is the other stuff that I bought? I just bought some things for dinner. So we're gonna have some burritos tonight. I'm gonna make some burritos tonight for dinner. And I'm trying to remember what else I got. I bought some snacks for the kids and for hubby. They all love Siete chips, so I just bought some Siete chips. I bought myself some Q chocolate. What's on the menu for Christmas dinner this year is a regular salad, roasted Brussels sprouts with peppers, callaloo, but since I don't have any callaloo, like doing it the Jamaican style that I like to do, I'm just going to be doing like collard greens in the style of callaloo because I'm probably not going to make it to a West Indian store to be able to buy that. What else is on the menu? I got an apple caramel galette, eggnog spice cake, gingerbread men and gingerbread house because let my husband do that with the kids. I'm not doing that. I don't know. I might do it. I don't know. I've never done it before. He's done it. It just sounds like stress. Sugar cookies, all this stuff like I'm gonna pre-make the week before and put it in my freezer. Of course, not really the vegetables. I'm probably gonna make that the same day. But as far as all those desserts are gonna be, the dough is gonna be pre-made. And I'm gonna put it in my freezer. I'm probably even gonna make it flat and roll it out just a little bit and put it in my freezer. What else? I'm probably gonna do a turkey, maybe not. I'm not sure what type of meat I'm gonna do. Shoot, I might even just do a big salmon, a big holiday salmon. I'm not sure. I really don't feel like doing the whole turkey thing, so I probably just do a sockeye salmon and make it look really pretty. Because it's just me and my son eating meat anyway. My family's not really coming over. I'm not having like a big Christmas party or hosting or anything like that. It's really just going to be myself and probably my mother coming over, you know, and we're going to have like Martinelli's there. She's going to make Mobby. She's going to make sorrel. Okay. Love those drinks. And what else am I having? I'm not doing mashed potatoes. I'm going to do some bomb Southern style macaroni and cheese pie. I'm not going to do the West Indian style one because I prefer the Southern style one. I know you guys are probably like, well, you West Indian, but you prefer the Southern style one. I do because it's more cheesy and your girl got to have it cheesy. So I'm going to do my best to do that with gluten-free chickpea noodles and make a really good, forgot what it's called. I was going to say hollandaise sauce. Roux. I'm going to make a really good roux for that. So I really can't think of anything else that I'm making on that day. I'm doing a lot of desserts. Doing my best to do more. Doing my best to do more vegetables than desserts, but probably not. I think I'm gonna do like 3 different types of vegetables. I think I'm doing like 4 different types of desserts. I'm only doing one starch, which is the macaroni and cheese. And also making my husband butternut squash. I'm not doing any mashed potatoes this year. And what else? I think that's pretty much. Can you guys shut up while I'm trying to film? I just know this year I need some cling wrap and some aluminum foil. I really, really need some cling wrap so I can wrap up the cake layers when I'm done baking them. Yeah, so I'm just gonna, if I go to Costco, like myself, actually go into Costco, I will take you guys along with me. If my husband goes into Costco, I'll just tell him to film, but more than likely it's just gonna be him going because it's cheaper for him to just go and take an Uber versus taking the whole family. So I'll show you guys what I got from the grocery store when my order gets here. About the Hashimoto's flare, yesterday I really could barely even walk, and it's been like that for like the last week and a half now. Today I feel better. I haven't eaten anything. That's usually how it works. Haven't eaten anything. I'm about to have some water and my vitamins and stuff. I notice at the end of the day, if I'm having a flare and I get in bed and I lay down and I'm absolutely still, I actually feel better. It's like my body's trying to tell me, hey, you actually need to lay down and rest, but that's pretty much impossible for me to do with my kids and stuff like that. But that is something that I'm noting. So it's like when my daughter takes a nap, I'll probably lay down and rest. As of right now, I haven't eaten anything, so I'm feeling good. What I am gonna do is buy a food journal from Amazon. I'm gonna buy a food journal from Amazon so I can really document the foods and the activities that cause me to have a bad flare, or the things that cause me to have a good time. I know with anybody who has an autoimmune disorder, it's like that. Oh, if you don't eat, you feel great. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, okay, sometimes you do. Obviously, you have to eat. So it's like figuring out what is the issue here, you know? So I already know it has to do with the gut and all that stuff. I did the GAPS diet, so I just start slowly introducing other foods, but I still have flares. So I know there's more work that I have to do with my gut.